Go. A little mess up earlier, but hey, we're at Disney's Old Key West Resort, and this is the first vacation club resort, and we're actually right outside by Olivia's, which is an amazing restaurant, giving you southern home food cooking and amazing breakfasts. If you didn't know, it's Tom, Zort here. Sadly, just the two of us. But we are the road attraction, and here we are at Old Key West. We're gonna go check out what is called the Hospitality House here, and the general store. Now, Old Key West is different than a lot of the other vacation clubs, as it's the first one. For a long time, it was just called the Vacation Club. It was the Disney Vacation Club Resort, which started the term home away from home resort. So it's the OG. So we're going to start out in the general store, or the Conch Flats general store, and go from there. Caution, automatic doors didn't open for me. I had to do it myself. This is probably one of the smaller DVC stores, but it's also because it was a smaller resort to begin with. I don't get the cup warmer thing, like the lids for the cups. I don't get that. Now, this is similar to other ones where you have the sundries. You have your alcohol, you have your food, you have your breakfast items. Ooh. There's the Vacation Club Spirit jersey, as well as a nice, guess, button up. You have the different icons for the different vacation clubs on here, and Mickey Mouse, of course, walking around. A little kid Disney Vacation Club member shirt. You'll find a lot more DVC specific merch, especially here at Old Key West, since it is the first. This is not really like a regular hotel. This is much more like a condo association. Hey there, Alexander Lee. So, in terms of the resort itself, ooh, that's new. What's up, Geek Talk? Oh, I love this. They have a gurgling suitcase. Oh, Misa like. Sorry, gurgling suitcase is the bar here, or the lounge. You can get great conch fritters. I'm appreciating.
Me too.
I got some new merch since the last time I've stayed here. I like it. And like I said, you have your sundries, so you can get your food to cook in your room, because most of these rooms have kitchen units, especially the 1, 2, and 3 bedroom villas. So you need to have options like making your tombstone pizza or your Eggo waffles and bacon. What's up, JT? Man, you are up early. Good morning. How you doing? Yes, and oh, there's some pin trading going on back here, and your overly priced liquor. Anything interesting? Don't really see any interesting pins in the store, though. I am a fan of this hoodie, though. I am actually at my home resort of Old Key West. So this is technically my home away from home. Oh, we even have little Grogu's here. This is a different one, though. Star Wars is everywhere now. They have a lot more. Oh, it's Disney. They have a lot more female shirts. The back. Oh, I have to get a new ornament. Oh, this is nice. It's the main lobby. Oh. Disney stepped up the ornament game this year. So I'm not going to find it right now, but hey, what's up, Moist Breadcrumb? My family photo is somewhere here. I just don't know where. because it was put in here in '92. So it's somewhere. I have no clue. But this is Olivia's, and they're definitely serving breakfast, I think, still. It might be starting lunch. I have a video review of their fried chicken, I believe. So you guys can check that out. I'll link it in later. So across from there, you do have the lobby. This is like the most different laid out Disney resort there is. It's so much more. Look at them. I haven't been in here in a while. They've definitely spruced this up a lot. So much brighter. This used to be all dark woods, and they have lightened up everything so much. It's very elegant. And they even put charging places. So nice. I know some people have been complaining recently about Disney's remodelings and refurbishments of hotels, but this is very elegant and appropriate. So that's like, yeah, like I said, this is like the smallest lobby for any of the Disney hotels that there is. Is this kind of wasn't made that way? So this was built in, well, started to be built in 1990, finished in 91, I think. 91 is when Florida residents could buy into the vacation club. 92 is when out of state, and that's when my parents did. Look at where they hide the speakers. They could probably use some refurbishing. So, Olivia's Cafe, the main table service for Old Key West. And then you have Gurgling Suitcase, which is a, like I said, the bar. It's a lounge bar area. Looks like they're open up. It's kind of small, kind of intimate. You can go in, grab a drink, grab some conch fritters, go across your day. And then you have the quick service, which is goods, food to go. Got some. This is not your typical hotel in any way, shape, or form. It's much more set up for you to be in your own house. So we're going to start walking towards those houses in a little bit. We have the community hall here also. You got pool in there. You got air hockey. There's even some. We can go in and look. Just so you guys can see what's going on in here. So it's sort of a little area for crafts, arts, the TV if your room isn't ready. Nice little mural and the pool table.
Are you guys DVC members? Yeah. And then what is the last name?
So that's where you can sort of like take some time if your room isn't ready, if you're not heading to the parks right away. So little fun note, that lighthouse over there in the distance is a sauna in Florida. Who knew? Why do you need a sauna in Florida? I don't know. And then here's your gym. Again, farthest away from everything. But it's still my favorite resort on property. Now we got the tennis courts, basketball courts, and the child pool area here. Yes, Dawn, we are at Old Key West. And good morning, and hey Carrie, and hey Gary Bansworth. So I'm tired and exhausted. I was up in New York Thursday, flew back Friday. I'm tired. That's the main thing. I'm not really sick, I'm just tired. I should have gotten a little bit more sleep, but I didn't. I was playing Fall Guys last night. I probably should have rested. But yeah, I'm just exhausted. So here you have your like, little play area. That's where I got some Altoids. So Pam's feeling sick. Pam has COVID. So she's home. So no Pam. Sorry. But
everybody go over there.
it is what it is. So this is all like the I was only there for a little bit and it was a family thing, but Dawn, next time I will let you know. I don't know. So this is kind of like the little fire pit area, and you can see some of the main buildings. I think this is also where they do the movies under the stars. But I can see this is all like the kids play area. You can actually see the boat coming from the marketplace or Disney Springs. So we're gonna go check out some of the, like, walk away from the main area. Hello, Westy. What's up? So we're gonna head towards the buildings, walk down towards maybe Miller Crossing or Turtle Pond. The two areas I end up staying at all the time just because luck of the draw. I do love this little pool area though. The sand castles and there's a water slide there that goes into the main pool. I don't know. It's just a very calm and relaxing resort. And you don't have to see anyone if you don't want to. It's 65 or 67 here today. It's supposed to go up to 70 something. So it's a nice day. Yeah, you get full laundry rooms in the rooms. So these are the largest, probably, rooms you could stay on property. It's like 1,900 square foot is like the minimum, I think. Like, they're huge rooms. The 1-2 bedroom units are amazing, especially since the upgrades recently, the recent remodels in the soft goods. So they now have better sleeping accommodations, including Murphy beds and trundle beds instead of sleeper sofas. Much big improvements. So we're gonna take you around. And there's also an amazing golf course here. I'm not good enough to play on it. I have played on it, and then I apologize profusely to the people trying to pass me. So this is one of the only resorts that does have, besides Saratoga, so Saratoga and Old Key West have golf courses associated with them. So if you're a golfer, Old Key West is probably your best bet. So here's the ferry, the DVC ferry. So you can get to Old Key West, from Old Key West to Disney Springs without taking a bus. And if you don't have to take a bus somewhere, that's a good day. Yeah, if you don't have to take a bus, that's a very good day. So I will say this resort is also massive. We're gonna go check out the map here. So it's 2.5 miles to do like the whole little running trail, which takes you, I think this is Miller's Crossing, Turtle Pond, all the way back here. There's a private pool, like each of those areas are pools. It's just huge. It's not as big as Saratoga. Saratoga is much bigger, but it's still a massive resort. What's up, Neil Marshall? How you doing? Hope the image is good, everyone. I hope besides me sounding exhausted, I hope it sounds okay. Again, sorry, it's just me and Zort today. All right, image is good and everything? Cool. It seems like the service is always better at the resorts. Oh, you can see some people playing golf. So we got some bus, sorry, occupational hazard. We got some people, we have people lining up for their final tee here. I don't know what hole this is. I think it's the 4th hole. That putt did not go as far as he wanted it to. Oh, he tapped it in. I wonder what par he got. Sorry, just bussing around a little bit. So, a little side note, the rooms over here are some of the only few that have elevators. So if you do need handicap accessible rooms, those are the only options here besides first floor units. This was made before ADA compliance issues. Now, I do want you to know that this is themed around the Florida Keys, right? And the color scheme definitely has that. Yes, I am definitely recovering from that 22-hour day. What's up, Love Pugs? Weasel D, Ghost Stick, Tom is still recovering from the last day of Splash Mountain. He worked Disney really hard that day. Ended up. Oh, okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. But so, like I said, this is kind of like my favorite place to stay, especially with family or friends, because it's a place you can stay and not do Disney, still feel Disney, like still feel the vibe, but like have a chill trip. You have your own little condo. Now the other DVC units are the same way, but it just doesn't feel the same. Since this was the first one, everything just seems grander. It also is the only vacation club with California Kings in the master bedroom. Those beds are huge. You get lost in them. Now there are like 7 or 8 bus stops in this resort. So each little area has its own bus stop. There's a little icon of the resort, the lighthouse. It's a little bit of a gray day out, so it doesn't really look the best. But I do love the water. Like the fact that the main feature of this resort is the water, it just is different than a lot of the other ones. I know Beach Club and Boardwalk have that like lake area in the back, but I don't know. Something seems more natural here. So this is the Peninsula Road. If you're lucky, you get to stay here because you have a short walk over to the hospitality house. So it's not a bad location. The other thing I love about this compared to a lot of the other Disney hotels, you park where your room is. So my family always drove to Disney, so we had our car with us. And if you could park right underneath where you're staying, so much easier unloading luggage. Plus, we'd always stop at Publix, pick up some food, have stuff in the kitchen so you could make snacks. Don't have to spend as much. This is definitely a resort for that. The only problem is it is isolated. There's no alternate transportation to the parks. So you do have to rely on buses for pretty much any of the theme parks. But just like, look how pretty it is and how quiet. That's the other thing. Like, this is a quiet resort. You don't really find, well, you do find families here, but it seems to be older families. I think some of the deluxes in like Bay Lake normally has lots of kids. Same with Polynesian. This seems to be like the teenager resort. Like, you're an older family a little bit, you know? And it just makes things so much, I don't know, more pleasant. I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but it kind of feels that way. I'm also glad it's not 100 degrees today, because this is a whole outdoor resort. Like, there's 2 rooms inside, and they're like 50 square feet. I'm gonna try and point out Grand Villa when I get to it. It's kind of hard to from the outside. You have to look for the staircase design and window layouts. Now, I've stayed in the Grand Villa here once. 2 bedrooms a lot of times. The Grand Villas are, okay, let me see. I can point it out. Think, so the blue building in front of us, that would be a Grand Villa. So it would have 2 studios on the bottom, and that top floor, I believe, because it's a 2-story building, the Grand Villas that sleep 12 and have 4 bathrooms, full kitchen, dining room, the full laundry, which all of the rooms besides the studio have full laundries. And I don't mean like smaller units. How far is this from Old Town? I'm not exactly sure. I also don't know where Old Town is. I know Florida, but I know Disney. Oh man, I don't mind jokes at all. Wait, so yeah, here. See the top windows here? There we go. That's a 2-bedroom. I mean, Grand Villa. You have the 1 door on the bottom, right? You have the 1 door there. and then you have the second floor above it. So that is a grand villa, and it also needs to clean that gutter. It don't look too good. I'm not exactly, yeah, like I said, I'm not exactly sure where Old Town is. My Florida knowledge is like theme parks in a couple of its areas. I have to do more exploring outside of the theme park bubbles, which I plan to. A couple of restaurants I want to check out over in Kissimmee and Winter Park, but Old Town I definitely have to get into exploring more of. And this will probably be the resort you're most likely to see an alligator. Don't know why, but I've seen like 4 here. So this is like your most likely. I think it's because the amount of water around it that is not like lake water. It's more river stream, so it's shallower. It has more movement. I see more of the golf course over here. This is like, yeah, I would say this is a place, like if you want to have like a nice evening, go to Olivia's, take a nice little stroll. It's just more, they planted a lot of new palms. I wonder what happened here. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. I don't think they're supposed to be there. I don't think they're supposed to be over there. Where is this located on the park? What do you mean, JT? You can use golf carts for. You can use golf carts for golf. You can't rent them to travel. You can use the Surrey bikes. We're gonna go to Turtle Pond. Even the little street signs compared to the other resorts, like it just feels like you're in a town. And Turtle Pond has a turtle shack. Yeah, I don't think those people. So this is actually located pretty close to Epcot, JT. OQS is pretty close, but it doesn't have a transportation option. My hope is they'll bring the Skyliner over here and to Port Orleans, which is kind of like the sister property a little bit. It's 1 unit away from OQS, but that's not DVC, that's a moderate. But I think that a Skyliner could possibly come here. I could see where they could put a station, and that way we could get at least another transportation option for OQS to Epcot and Hollywood Studios besides the bus. All right, they do need to do some work, man. They got some trees growing on the roof. What's happened to my place? I feel so like they're not treating it well. It's beautiful, but I don't want to see trees growing on the top of my buildings. This is my home resort after all. The interiors, I plan to stay here in August. I believe I have a stay. The interiors look so much better. Similar to the lobby layout, much brighter tones, a little bit away from the dark woods. Like some of them look clean, I'll give them that. But that building seriously had like trees growing on top of it. Ain't a good look. We got some tennis courts. That's the other thing. There's multiple tennis courts, multiple basketball courts, multiple playgrounds in this resort compared to other ones. So if you're staying at the Poly, you have the 1 playground. You have the 1 tennis court. You have the 1 basketball court. This is set up more so as a resort. Like you don't have to go to Disney. You can just come here and do your own thing. There's even board games, I think, in the rooms, or at least there used to be. Used to have Monopoly, and they have like little Disney touches, like the deck posts having the Mickey head on them. Little subtle Disney touches. It's not overly Mickey Mouse or overly like Disney. It's all little things, and not all of the things have it, right? You see those deck railings? They don't have it. It's just little touches here and there. That's what I appreciate about it. Not everything has to be gaudy or ostentatious. It can be subtle. One of the reasons I like staying here. But it's also like you're walking around someone's neighborhood. It's a little bit more awkward walking around talking about it. This isn't a bad place to stay though. The Turtle Pond area. You're decent distance to the hospitality house. You're not all the way at the end of everything, so you don't hear the road noise from the street traffic. Because it's actually sort of near Disney Springs also, and you're near the main, like, Buena Vista Drive, I think. Cost? For the room, for dollars for night, I think it's around $1,000 for a 1-bedroom. Studio, I'm not 100% sure, maybe 700 or 800. I have to apologize because again, I think in DVC points. So like this is a cheap DVC point place. Do appreciate that they have ceiling fans, water fountain, and your bus schedule time. And that was a game changer when they put these in. Before you just had to check. And here's all of the bus routes. Give you an idea of all the different stops. So they have a different route for the theme parks and a different route for the Disney Springs. And that's actually a really good helpful hint. All buses will stop, but Typhoon Lagoon is only available from the hospitality house. No, there's no city buses in here. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Alea Naguez. I'm sorry if I butchered your last name. Again, this is also where you have to come to get ice machines, but you don't really need the ice machine because you have a fridge with an ice maker. So it's more like if you're gonna go to the pool and you want to have cooler. Oh, they're doing some rehab. I did not know this. All right. It's okay. But like, look how peaceful that looks over there. You got the little cranes in the water. The bunch of don't touch alligator signs. I didn't follow the running trail. Oh well. So it looks like they have to do some maybe a Hurricane Ian damage. I don't know. They got scaffolding up all over that building. I don't know what's happened there, but they definitely don't want people around it. So we're gonna go to the village pool. This resort has, I think, 3 or 4 pools, a bunch of quiet pools. Like I said, if your family's not big into Disney, but you want to have a Florida vacation and go to the parks like 1 or 2 days and do a bunch of other stuff, this is the resort I would pick. Ooh. How far are you into? I think, I don't know. I'm at Turtle Pond. I'm following a path I know that there's a circle of, but I also now know that I can't walk on the sidewalk anymore because that's going on. Oh, they're doing a lot over here. Little construction update on Old Key West. There must be some structural issues, or they are painting. It could be painting based on the scaffolding. I don't know. But good. I'm glad they're doing some upkeep. He needs it. The balconies down here are also really good. You have a huge balcony with a 4-person table. It's just massive in size. So you get a lot of like good space. I can tell you my family would play dominoes. Oh, another Grand Villa. You see that right there. My family would play dominoes after we went to the parks, and that would be a fight. Because, yeah, my brother cheated. I'm gonna say it, my brother cheated. All the time. So, yeah, that was a lot of fighting in that. But, here it is. Now, this is the village pool at Turtle Pond. I believe this is the only one that has a snack bar. That is and actually the main road is back that way, and there's also a walking path to Disney Springs that takes about 50 minutes or so. So I'm not doing that. I'm parked here. So why would I do that? Luckily I can come in here because I don't see anyone in the pool. So this is a little bit easier to show off. It's like I said, you have a playground there, you have a hot tub, you have the pool, you have the Turtle Shack snack bar, as well as grilling areas to grill your own food. So you have a little picnic grill area over there for charcoal grills. This is definitely more based, oh, you have shuffleboard. You have shuffleboard over there. They do have life vests. It's a nice sized pool. We also have changing facilities and I said shuffleboard. I love when they have like the little activities you can do. They even put in, oh, I wish they would sell this. It's an old Key West cornhole. I want it. Let's see. Will I be able to do it? Oh, I'm short. All right, let me try one more time. I'm a little long. All right, I have 2 more. I'm gonna get one. I'm off. I'm gonna have to fix that, aren't I? I'm way off. Oh well. But like I said, they have other activities to do. I want this though. Like I want to buy this for my house. This is awesome. The fact that they don't sell it is a waste. See, I got them all in now. I did put one in. So I like when they have activities outside. And I think there's even laundry in that room. So you have full laundries inside of that. And it's also washer and dryer. We also have shuffleboard. Thank you, JT, for the $2 for throwing lessons. I might do better with the shuffleboard. We'll see. I think I'm on 10. Let me try one more time. Maybe I miss older games. Nope. Too short. I never said I was good at that. So, got laundry units, all free, and terrible shuffleboard. What's up, theme park casual, Nicky Nicky, and 1,000 ghost toys. I am exhausted. I'm gonna try some more. So those that don't know, I was actually in New York for the past day and a half. I am exhausted and tired, so I apologize. But I'm gonna try one more time. Get a room and some sleep. I have some points available. I'm gonna try one more time to get at least something in the score zone. Nope. Games himself. Oh God. Whoops. I'm gonna have to get that one. There we go. I've never played this before, okay? I thought it's like knock hockey. It's not. But I have to go get the things that fell off the track. So I'm gonna go do that. Hey, I did better than this than cornhole. I used to be really good at beer pong. I don't understand what happened. I mean, cornhole and beer pong are the same thing. Kinda. Where'd the other one go? 1, 2, 3. There it is. It went in the bushes. Sorry. Alright. There we go. Oh, that was loud. I apologize for that. That was really loud. I don't know. Someone must be. It's not like a pool table. I don't see anything to clean it myself. How's everyone doing this Saturday, by the way? 23 in here, 19 likes. Can we get a parody, please? Possibly. Or at least above 19. Is there an arcade in here? There is a little arcade. How cool. There's Guitar Hero. Rest yourself. Hello, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Let's see what we got.
Fun?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab a snack. What we got? Salad. Ooh, nachos. Can I get an order of the nachos? I'm sorry you're dying, Nikki. I'm just tired. Stop laughing. That's all you do. So we'll get some nachos as a snack. And then we'll head back to the main. I was gonna get the conch fritters, but maybe another time.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
No problem, ma'am.
Okay, loaded nachos?
Yep.
Sounds good. Anything else for you, sir?
Can I get a... Actually, can I get a hot tea?
Yes, certainly. Okay, anything else?
That's it.
That'll be $14.36, please.
Okay. Sorry for the weird angle.
We have various flavors you can pick from.
You have green tea?
Which one?
Green tea?
I think we do. We usually do.
Sorry for the weird angle. Make it less weird. You can stare at Zort's feet.
We have any over here.
It's okay. English
we have
breakfast?
English breakfast?
Yeah, that's
You
fine.
want the regular or decaf?
Give me caffeine.
Caffeine, you got it. Are you going to put milk in it or cream?
No. Don't need that.
I'll fill it up.
Thank you.
You have a good trip?
Yeah. This is my home resort.
Huh?
It's my home resort.
Oh, nice. Good. Thank you for coming back. I probably didn't hit the credit button.
Yeah, I would.
It is credit.
Yeah. Sorry for the angle. You can... There. For all you feet people. There you go.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Your sweeteners are over here. Do you want honey?
No, I'm good. Thank you, though.
Okay, I'll make your loaded nachos for you.
Okay. No, the internet? Did the stream go down? I show full service still. Sorry about that. I don't mean to make Quentin Tarantino happy, I didn't know that. Alright, I'm still good? Alright, cool. It is going in and out. It is? Okay. Here we go. Well, at least we got 20 likes for Zort's feet. Just adding some sugar to my tea.
If you want another cup of tea, just let me know.
Alright, thank you. We almost have our nacho.
You can eat it here or take it with you.
I'm gonna eat it here.
Okay, then I won't close it so it doesn't get mushy.
Alright, thank you.
There you go. You enjoy your day.
Thank you, you too.
Thanks.
Okay. This will be awkward. That's okay. Go find a table, which there are plenty of, so that's fine. Let's go for this table. All right. Here we go. So, nachos. Which, I don't know why, for some reason. Disney likes doing nachos with potato chips. Homemade potato chips, which I do think are nice. So the homemade potato chips is definitely a plus, but I don't know why they do their nachos with potato chips. So this has cheese, pulled pork, and a tomato, like a fresca salsa. They're good potato chips. I like the fact that they are made in house. I'm sorry. Pulled pork. And this is $9.99. They give you a good portion size. Definitely shareable. So besides Good Food to Go in the main hospitality house, this is the only other area that you can pick up food. They also have Flippers, which is a pizza delivery service in the resort. Are they not? Is it Flippers or is it another? There is an in resort pizza delivery. I don't think it's Flippers. I think Flippers is actually a chain in the area. I will say though, a lot of people do order the pizza because people come back to the resort or the park tired and they want more food. I say take advantage of the kitchen and have some stuff in your room. I appreciate the sour cream. Pulled pork nachos though was such a weird like mix. It's like a Tex-Mex nacho. Oh, some cheese. But they do give you a lot, so I'm happy about that. A lot of Disney portion sizes in the parks have gotten lower. The resorts seem to stick with the same larger portion sizes. So it's normally like 30% cheaper. Really hot tea. Really hot tea. Whoa. Oh, I understand that. It was just hotter than I was expecting. It's starting to get warmer. The sun is coming out. I also might have ordered more than I could eat. So I am heading to the G&G headquarters after this. At least that's what they're calling it. I think I'm supposed to pick up Portillo's. I don't know who's supposed to be there, so I don't know how much to get. So my guess. There's no way to eat nachos pretty or not messy. No, Jeremy asked me because he never had it. Don't pay for anything? Not a bad idea. Because you're expensive. Well, I am the low man on the totem pole. But I may not be able to get up there because that's 20 minutes back north. I may have to get it afterwards. I don't know. I'll figure it out. This is more than I wanted to eat right now. I honestly thought it'd be less. I don't like mushrooms. Napkin, beard, or clock. Thank you. Thank you, Gary. I told you it's messy. I only need 40,000 chips. So hopefully Pam will be able to be for the next resort hopping. I think she should be better in a week. Everyone else got better in a week, so like Joe got it, I think Krista and Steph. So this should be, she should be here for next Saturday. As for what resort, I don't know. I think maybe I don't know, Caribbean Beach maybe. Maybe the Skyliner resorts, something like that. Even though I know Pam hates the Skyliner, but we could do Riviera and Caribbean Beach pretty easily together. They're walking distance apart. There's also Coronado Springs, which could be a good one. You have two different resort layouts there. You have Grand Casino Tower and the original resort. So we'll have to see. Don't know yet though. See you, JT. Alright. There's too much here, so I'm eating everything that has any type of cheese sauce or meat on it. Alright. This is Old Key West, Disney's Old Key West Resort. Quick rundown on the resort. It is a condo style resort. They have studios, 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, and grand villas. Studios cash price, I think around $700. It is a deluxe resort from Disney's property. It is very big. It's very quiet. The 1 bedroom, I think it's the best bang for your buck. It's a very nice room, full kitchen, full laundry, a California King master bedroom, like huge master bedroom, jacuzzi tub, walk-in shower, on and on and on. Full living room. It's much different than a lot of like a hotel room. You are in a almost like a home, like an extended stay resort, like a type of deal. So it's very different than most of the other Disney hotels in terms of like strictly hotel. So yeah, that would be, if you're staying here, this is definitely like, you can go to Disney one or 2 days and then you can just chill. Oh, this is my favorite resort on property. Hey, Peep 20K, you're new. Hi. Leon, I would say 1 to 10. If you don't like overly Disney things, right? Like if you just want to stay in a very nice place that has great amenities and you still have Disney transportation, this is a great choice. I'll give it an 8 easily. Nostalgia puts it 10 because I've gone here for 30 years. So it's hard for me not to give it a 10. It's been the resort I stayed at the most. It's traveling to the parks is a little bit more annoying. So in terms of like, if you were trying to get to the parks frequently and quickly, it's a little bit more annoying, but yeah, this is one of my favorite places to be. It's just relaxing. So yeah, that would be, I would say at least an 8 in terms of just being able to be quiet and be separate from things. Well, what do you mean outside transportation? Do you mean like, because no Disney property, no Disney resort has outside transportation. Like you don't get city buses coming here. Hey Doug and hey Joshua, how are you doing? Hope you guys are having an awesome Saturday. Hi. Zort says hi too, but he's a little busy right now. Oh, thank you, Peep 20K. Yeah, go ahead. Check it out. Amari is a pretty cool little gem finding out of nowhere, actually. Oh, there we go. There we go. You can do Ubers and Lyfts, but I've never seen city buses inside of Disney property, and I've been coming here since '92. Like, you could get an Uber and a Lyft and a taxi, but I don't think you can get like a city bus here. I also don't know if, yeah, I don't think Universal does either. I think Universal has their own transportation. Lots of rehabs. What? I didn't say anything about Jimmy Buffett.
No, I asked you, did I hear you say something about Jimmy Buffett?
No, no.
I was just going to say that.
Hi. I'm gonna try to. So Sunday I didn't know this. Well, I knew this, and I let people know. Ashley Eckstein, the voice actress for Ahsoka Tano, is gonna be at Hollywood Studios for a photo op for people, and yeah, I don't think like Orlando public transportation goes to any of the theme park hotels. That's something I've never heard of. Yes, you do wait a long time for the buses here. I agree with that. It's one of the reasons why I haven't stayed in a little while. But like, this is a holiday resort for me. Like, if I want to do Thanksgiving and I don't want to do it at my house, I'll book a grand villa or a 2-bedroom here and do Thanksgiving here. Not go to the parks, just to do it, like, not mess up my kitchen and, you know, just have a break. So like, this is more of a place I'll go for a holiday without going to the parks and not worry about the buses. Also, my pass is blocked out for the holidays, so makes things easier. But this is definitely a sprawling resort. I think it feels less big than Saratoga just because it's more, you have more plants, more landscaping. It just feels a little bit more lived in. It's been around longer. I think Saratoga came around '96 as a resort. Before then it was a... Okay, you stayed on... Honestly, I've heard great things about this Sunshine Flyer. Try saying that 5 times fast. My brother used that when he came down in August, and again when he came down in January. So, I think... It is getting warm out.
Okay.
But yeah, this is definitely not a resort if you're trying to get into a rush to a park. Like, that's not... It's not going to be in your favor. If you're coming for the parks, I would recommend a Polynesian, Bay Lake, Contemporary, Grand Floridian, Art of Animation, Beach Club Boardwalk. Like, those areas where you have access to at least 1 or 2 parks, quick transportation options. This is more, you're not in a rush. You're relaxing. You don't care what you get done. You like playing bus roulette, which you can't really do anymore because of park passes. So bus roulette is really not an option. But hey, things change and it's sad. Nice little... I don't remember seeing so many water lines though. That could just be I just don't walk around everywhere, but I don't remember seeing those that much. It's a little weird. You can't really request room areas, which is annoying. You can request in your hospitality house or a bus station or a pool, but like you can never get like. I always try to get, there's a building runs. You're on that main road. There's a alcove on the left where you have a view of the water. You're not far from a bus stop. You're near a pool. Like you're near everything. Never get there. I always end up somewhere that I don't want to be. So you can try and request room stuff, but most of the time you're not going to end up with it. Hello, how you doing? Are they just going around in circles? I think they're just going around. No, you cannot rent the golf carts. Hello. You can't rent the golf carts except for playing golf. It's not like Fort Wilderness. But if you're lucky, maybe someone will give you a golf cart ride. I don't know. I guess there's no way to tell if they're using it for golf or not. So you could try to rent it and use it for something else. I think that's a golf bathroom. I've never noticed that building before. Oh, it's Hollywood Studios. I don't know what hole they start off at either, but I'm not sure. Wait a second. Something's up with the gimbal. Sorry about that. The motor was making a weird noise. I just wanted to check on something. We're all good. So yeah, this building right here on the right, that's where I would want to stay. That back room, you have the balcony to the water. It's a nice little view. You don't see other people. There's a pool in that back corner there. It just seems like the right place to be. But that's just me. Other people might have their own right places to be. And there's a bus stop like right a few things down that way, so you're not far from a bus. I don't think I've ever gotten kissed by Betty Boop. And of course, alligator signs everywhere. Rolling chairs already ate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, rolling chairs. I had some nachos. I had some pulled pork nachos. Sorry. I am sorry. Rolling chairs. Well, I guess they didn't have a good hit on their first thing. They ran away. So, that's kind of the gist of this whole resort. It's quiet, it's peaceful, it's family friendly. It's better for older kids than younger kids. And you get your own space. And you're not overly Disney. So, I'm gonna finish my tea. But this is Tom Zort, the Rogue Attractions, saying, don't be afraid to be the fool. Have fun on your vacations. Don't forget to say hi. I won't bite, he might. And we'll see you next time we're resort hopping. Bye, everyone.